All right, man. Kombat Konvo. You know what it is.
Listen, listen, man.
You think so?
I
So
gotta stand on
this
what
is
I
the
said.
question I have for Will. So Will, you think that back then, you think that Vince McMahon didn't want to have any black champions or anybody black at the forefront?
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. I have no doubt about it. Believe it or not, he could have had bad news. Could have been bad news. Brown could have been one of the heel
Told
the
you,
best
see?
heels in the business. Well, the black heel in the business.
I
Yeah.
He
told
could
you.
have been if he'd have marketed him right. If he did it
Yeah.
right, because he had with that fight with Bret Hart when he when he turned on him at that daggone what's it called
Yeah.
when he turned on when he won that trophy. That could have been that was a major thing. It really was. It really I thought that was a great angle. That really
Bad
was a
News
great.
Brown was Stone Cold before Stone Cold,
Yep.
hands down.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why he was never pushed the way he should have been pushed. Because to me, he had Bad News Brown. Let me ask y'all this, because I was told this. I don't know if it's true or not. Was his goatee fake? Was it taped on his goatee? Somebody told me that he used to put it on
What
the
was they in the back? They were in the dressing room with him or something.
yeah. I don't know if that was in the dressing room, but they said it was fake. They sent a video of him taping it on. But anyway, no. But anyway, no. But Bad News Brown, he had. Remember I was telling you about the it factor? He had it. He was the guy. I would argue and say at that time he was that guy.
He's a technical wrestler too. Many people don't know that. He's a
Yeah.
technical wrestler, but couldn't use it. It's horrible, man.
They didn't want him to.
What was he from?
Uh, he wasn't from Harlem. I know he traveled. Man, he came from the Hearts. He did come from the Hearts dungeon. He did wrestle with the whole Hearts and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember where he was from. Oh, now you got me looking. I got to remember it because they have him billed from Harlem, but he's not from Harlem. Yeah. Where is he from? Might have been
Yeah, I thought he was from Cali, from Los Angeles.
Nah, I didn't think. I knew he was from somewhere close on the East Coast, but I just wasn't 100%.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I'll tell you like a person that had it, and he was never a champion
Yeah.
either, right?
Oh yeah,
I don't-
he was born in Harlem, New York, and he was raised in St. Albans, Queens. Yeah, and he attended Thomas Edison High School. Yep, so he did graduate. Yeah, so
He's still alive.
no, he died. He died. He was also. I remember. I remember him telling his story. He was in judo too. He's like what you call karate master, so black belt, like third degree black belt or whatever too.
Wow.
Yeah,
know
he
that.
was. I remember. If you look up, he did a shoot interview. Like they would ask him questions and stuff like that. And I remember watching that. I learned it was a good. He had a good like a good stories and stuff, man. And that's why he left. He was tired. He was like Vince McMahon kept promising him stuff. Even that match with Hulk Hogan, he was supposed to win the title there.
He had a
Vince
Bad
Vince
News Brown. Bad News Brown, low key had a lot of classic matches, bro.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Roddy Piper match, the Hogan match, the
I
Bret
felt
Hart
pissed. I
match.
felt offended by that match. I was pissed about that Roddy Piper match. It was good. Why he gotta go black? Why half his body got to be black? I was pissed off. Man. I turned that damn. I was pissed. I felt some kind of way. I was like, this is bullshit.
That he had a lot of classic matches.
Yeah.
He was Bad News Brown. He was a fan favorite, man. He was not a fan favorite, but he was one of the guys that you love to hate. It's like, oh man, I don't like this guy, but I like this guy. Like he was that guy, man. Like So when y'all say Vince wasn't pushing people, I don't understand why I get y'all. I understand because he clearly could have been the champion. Clearly.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Bad News was the dude, man. And Vince. That's why I said Vince has so much power at times that he don't even know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Like there is so many guys in that WWE locker room today that should have had the title at least once or twice, 3 times more, and they never touched the title, bro. Never touched the title.
Y'all I'm gonna get some slack for this, but I'm gonna tell you who else if marketed good. You know, before he came to the WWF, Soul Train Jones.
Oh.
No, and that was actually Virgil, believe it or not. He was actually good. He was actually good before he got to WWF. He was
he was. Yes.
Real well. And if he was pushed the right way, he's another one that could have actually been good.
Yeah. Virgil was good. Virgil was good.
He was good. He was
they
really
turned
good.
him into the bodyguard.
Yeah. I didn't like that gimmick, man. Like I always felt some type of way about that gimmick, especially the way they marketed it. Like I was like, man, I don't know how I feel.
Virgil, shine my shoes.
Yeah. Yo, but I'm gonna tell you what, the funniest joint the $1 Million Man did was when the kid had the basketball.
That was classic.
That?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo. I was in tears. I was like, yo, that is so disrespectful, man.
He's still alive,
like,
too?
$1 Million Man's still alive, yeah.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase.
Virgil's still alive, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's barely, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase. I thought he passed away. I didn't know he was still alive.
Nah, he a pastor now.
Yeah? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man. Money. Everybody's got a price.
Every now and then he makes appearances, though. He was just on WWE television like last year, like the beginning of last year.
Yeah.
He was on television a little bit.
Yeah. I want to do a show about I want to do a dedication show to all the guys that died. I definitely want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yeah,
That'll
Will,
be a
man.
long show because there's a lot of them that passed.
You got any questions for Will before we get out of here?
One question. Okay, one question. Coco Beware. You might know where I'm going with this. Could Coco Beware have been a WWE champion? Could he have been somebody to put the company on his back and rolled out?
I think he could have. I think he could have actually. Like you said, I'm telling you right.
Come on, man. Y'all
no, hold on. No, because I'm telling you what, marketing wise, he was another one. He was just like a Junkyard Dog. It's just the fact that just Vince wasn't behind him, man. Come on, look at Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan was dude was in the damn band. You know what I mean? Like he started from a fucking band. Didn't have no experience, and I mean, look, nobody would have thought that. If anybody knew Hulk Hogan back in the day, you would have. That's what I said. Marketing could do so much to people. If you market a person, it can happen, man. Believe it or not. Come on, you think about it, man. If you like Coco be wearing a damn suit or something like that, I don't know. It's just certain things you can do. You just got to market them, man, and make them marketable. That's it. Anybody can get marketed.
I will say this: Vince McMahon, he turned a lot of the black athletes back then to bozos, and it was they just didn't look the part. You know what I'm saying? Like Coco Beware with the parrot, like he's dancing. Like then you got Junkyard Dog doing silly shit. Junkyard Dog low key has some good matches though, and then you had what's his name? Bad News Brown was. I would put him in a different category though. But what about Superfly? Superfly. How y'all feel about him?
He was a fan favorite too. He was a fan favorite too. Like I said, if marketed, I think it would. He could have did it.
He was never the champion either, right?
No, he wasn't. No,
Nah, I don't even remember holding. I don't remember him holding any belt in WWE. Maybe in the other promotions, because he used to. A lot of people don't know he used to wrestle for ECW. Well, he wrestled for ECW before they became ECW. They were called Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Yep.
He wrestled for them then. So
he wrestled for them way back in the day.
Huh?
So that was way back in the day. That was, That had to be the early 80s.
Nah. Eastern Championship Wrestling. That was like in the early 90s.
Because he fought Bob Backlund, and Bob Backlund was 80. Was that 82, 83?
Yeah, he held a lot of championships though in different places. I remember AWA he did one. You know, what else? Even Eastern Championship Wrestling. I know he was the heavyweight champion there. Oh man.
He was never. I could have swore he was the Intercontinental champion or something.
No, he came close to it. He came close to it. He came close to it.
So when he fought, what year was that he fought Bob Backlund? When he jumped off the top of the cage.
That wasn't Bob Backlund.
That wasn't Bob Backlund.
It was Don Morocco.
Don Morocco, yeah. That was
Don Morocco.
Don Morocco was Hulk Hogan before Hulk Hogan. No, it was what's the other dude?
The Rock. He was the Rock before the Rock was. Yeah.
What was the other dude? He looked like Hulk Hogan. That's who they got it from.
Jesse Ventura. Oh no. Billy Graham.
Billy Graham. Superstar Billy Graham. Yes.
Billy Graham.
Yeah, Billy Graham was Hulk Hogan before Hulk Hogan. He did everything. The tie-dye, the mustache, all that. So that was Hulk Hogan. Yeah, so Superstar, like, he was black too, right?
No, Superstar was white.
He looked like he was black.
That's that spray tan.
Yeah, they got that tan. The tan.
He was going in the tanning salon. He had no spray tan back then. Don Morocco too. Don Morocco he was Italian though.
Yeah, he was like Italian. Yeah, something like that.
Who was the other dude that rolled with them? The bald-headed dude from back in the day.
Bald-headed?
What was his name? He was another good wrestler back then. He wrestled what's the name? The announcer all the time. Gorilla Monsoon.
What do you mean? George the Animal Steel?
No. Bald-headed dude. He was... What the fuck is his name? It wasn't Don Morocco. It was...
Not Fuji. No, Fuji wasn't bald-headed. He was bald-headed years later.
Nah, he used to wrestle Gorilla Monsoon. He was his tag partner or something like that. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember his name. It'll come to me later. I guarantee it, and I'll be texting you his name. But he used to be a part. He was a part. He had a casino. He was a part of the
Chief Peter Maivia?
No, that's not him. He used to work. He did a commercial for the casino, one of the casinos in Vegas. Oh, what the fuck is his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm telling you. Y'all be like, oh, okay. He did a commercial for a casino in Vegas, and he was pretty big back in the WWF. Back in the day. But yeah, he used to wrestle. He was good. But all of them back then, it was good. So, but yeah, no. I always that's new to me. I always thought that your boy was black. I was tricked.
Was it Killer Kowalski? Killer Kowalski?
It could, yeah. I think that's.
He was the bald. I remember him being bald-headed too. He was the one that trained Triple H actually.
Yeah, what the fuck is it? No, that wasn't his name. But I remember him, but I can't remember. It'll come to me though. It's an Italian name. He used to wrestle with them niggas back then. But anyway, nah. But yeah, man. Hey man, Will, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Give us your top 5 wrestlers of all time before you go, man.
Oh man, whew. I like technical wrestlers. I like you know, Bret Hart, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, what is his name? Dynamite Kid. Who else was it? I'm trying to think of who else was the last one. Can't remember offhand. And I know that's 4. I'm so far.
Yeah.
Arn Anderson's one of my favorites too, actually. Arn
A lot of
Anderson.
people like him, man.
I like Arn Anderson. Yeah.
A lot of people like Arn Anderson. Yeah, he slept on, bro. He definitely slept.
Yeah, he's a hiccup. He was a hell of a hiccup. And I gotta say, Dean Malenko's one of my favorites too. I loved his matches. Dean Malenko, man, it was just crazy. He could beat you with so many different holds, man.
Yeah, I always liked
him.
He was good. Hey man, thanks for coming on. We're gonna have you on again. You know what I mean? You get a chance. But,
all right, yeah. Just let me know.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right.
Konvo, you know what it is.